Hey, what is up? Uh, YouTube, man. I've been streaming on Twitch all day. I got kind of stuck. Hope you're all doing well. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. 8:30 here over in San Diego. What's up, Boomer F Sooner? Nicklin. Yeah, hey, Pyro's going crazy. Pyro's going crazy. What's up, Snowman? Jay Linda. Happy Saturday. And the topic of tonight, nothing structured or anything like that, not like coffee and crypto, is, you know, I know in the thumbnail it's Saitama, Shiba Inu, and Doge Coin, but which meme coins are really going to be here for the long term? Now, I know it's an interesting topic, and I think it's an interesting one to debate, but when it comes to Dogecoin, I know it seems trivial, but the fact that Elon Musk kind of supports it, I think, is a big deal. Now, Shiba Inu, an ERC20 token, right, built off the Ethereum blockchain, I think is the first of its kind and will survive because of Shibarium. Other products like Saitama may not survive in Volt, in my opinion, because what they're really not doing is unique. Now, an example of a meme coin that could survive, something like WAGMI. But is WAGMI really a meme coin? Shout out to Jayhawk. Shout out to Jayhawk for hanging out tonight and playing some Super Smash Brothers online. Dude, this shit was fun as hell, bro. I love streaming games. Although no one was really watching, we were just all hanging out. Super fun. But products like WAGMI, I think, definitely have a bright future. They have a lot of uniqueness to them, and I know people say they're not unique, but guys, they're putting out a mobile game right away already. Right, already. And you don't have to be involved with the blockchain, but the benefits of the game the benefits will be good for the people that are using the blockchain. So it'll be a big deal. What's up, Bio Brawley? I know we were getting after it on the Super Smash Brothers. That shit was fun as hell, bro. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but Pyro's going crazy. Everybody's been talking about this. Let's check it out. I know Yawn World was talking about it earlier today or like last week or something like that. A lot of people have been talking about that. What's up, DNA Dimensions? How you doing? Binrex, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Is this Pyromatic? Is this the one everyone's talking about? Let's see, 713 holders. This thing's been going crazy, right? Dude, holy shit. 246% on the week. Right back at you. Carter says, should I sell my Saitama now or wait for a big pump? Here's the thing, Carter. When the market starts to run, I think a lot of these ERC20 tokens that are actually doing something are going to move, like CVC, WAGMI, Volt, Terrarium, Sky Token, Saitama, just because Nutraceutical Finance, shout out to them, just because they're doing big things, right? Not that they're doing big things, that they're building during a bear market. Even Saitama, even though it's look at the app's not half bad, but is it good? Is it going to be just because it's a decent app and functions well? So far, this team has a bad track record. Is it better than anything else? Is it a better competitor than anything else? And they're going to be listing more products on their exchange, which I don't think anybody wants to buy anything, right? Appreciate that, DNA. I had a fantastic birthday. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Just wanted to hang out a little bit tonight with the fam. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting bull run to see which products actually make it out, because the people that invest early in these projects, right? Now, Saitama is interesting because this thing hit billions of dollars in market cap. I don't know if it's ever going to get there again. I know, Yoi. I know. But the crazy thing about Saitama is that you can't even connect to any decentralized applications, which is kind of crazy to me on the phone app. For at least for the iPhone, I guess right now, I noticed that, and I guess they put a post up about it or something like that. So Pyro's $9. This is interesting. Low supply, very, very low supply. I think we're all starting to appreciate that, right? The supply being like super low. I think everyone's really starting to appreciate a low supply. Maybe that'll be like the fad this the next bull run, like low supply, because definitely you could tell the fad this bull run was like these crazy ass supplies. Do me a favor, make sure you clickety clack the like button, push something in the old algorithm. Follow me on some social medias. So you have 5 million. What is the price for that today, Carter? Wish Shiba had a low supply. What's up, Boomer? I think that they'll probably do what they can to lower that supply. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to do it, right? And I think that's why they're really betting a lot of these other tokens in their ecosystem. I don't know. What's up, Calvin? How you doing? What's up, Sacco? What's up, bro? What happened to Impact XP? I heard that Impact XP, and that was one of the projects in the Saitama ecosystem. I think a lot of the devs just made this token just to pump and dump it, right? A lot of these guys made their money and got out, you know? Let's see. Oh, I think this one's dead. I think this one, you could stick a fork in it. Let's see when the last transaction was made. Today, actually. Wow. It's had a few transactions today. A handful, you know? Daily volume 11,000. That's kind of nothing, right? I mean, it's not nothing, but it's kind of nothing, right? That's not good. I think it was like, what was it? Not Nam, was it like Elon Mansour or somebody was like in this project earlier or something like that? And like they are the ones that were like really dumping it. They were early holders, they were shilling it and got in, got out, and those sorts of things. Carter says my bag is 16,000 right now. Carter, honestly, it depends on how the market's going to look. I mean, their app dropped. There's no hype, but at the same time, there's no hype in crypto right now at all. And when they got a little bit of a pump, people were accusing Max of selling or something like that, which I don't know if that's true, but he started tweeting again. So yeah, Impact XP not looking good. So I don't know. Are you down? Are you down a lot, Carter? Because I think it's going to run when the market starts to run, but I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. I sold a lot of Ethereum this morning or last night, around $1,700. I sold a lot of Ethereum. We'll see. I've been trying to trade on my own a little bit. I think that the vibe, I feel like the market's going to pull back. I feel like it. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Do you have thoughts on BCT, Banana Club Token? Banana Club Token, is that on CoinMarketCap? BC, probably not. No. BCT. Oh, you invested $1,000 at the end of July last year. Carter, 16K off $1,000. That ain't bad. Oh shit, Carter. How much were you at the all-time high? Did you take profits? What's up, Flavor Dave? Did you end up hitting that workout or not? I've been a straight fucking fat fuck the last couple of today. I ate donut. Okay, for breakfast I ate bagels. I ordered bagels. Today I ate donuts for lunch, and for dinner I ate pizza and wings. Last night I had pizza for dinner, and then I had Mexican food. So going out with a bang before I started my diet again. Flavor Dave said he stayed on the couch. 389K. Fuck. And you didn't sell any? Told myself to sell. That hurts, Carter. That hurts. I don't think it'll ever get that high again. What's up, Mac Attack? I don't think it'll ever get that high again, to be honest. I don't think it's going to happen. That's my honest opinion, Carter. I can't see Saitama ever getting that high again. I just can't see it. I just think that, it was an anomaly, right? It was an anomaly. Like, I think that it reaching, a multi-billion-dollar market cap for no reason, like really no reason except for hype, was kind of just a sign of the times. It was a product of hype, a product of a bull market, and a product of a insane community, right? It was crazy. And a lot of lies, right? That never got fulfilled. So Flavor Day. Now, I've been eating bad food all day. I ate like 4 big ass donuts. I feel like not good right now, but you know what? It feels good to get that food in me. What's up, Big A? Big A says that's real people food is good, isn't it? That real people food. No, actually, I feel like crap. I feel so much better when I eat my good food, and I have a bunch of food ready to rock. Carter, I still think when the bull run hits, you might have more than 16K, but I don't know. I mean, look, you made $15,000, dude. $389,000. Holy fuck! I wish you would have found my channel a little sooner. You know, Sata Mask. Yeah, it's called Sata Pro, Sata Mask Pro, or some shit. Sata Pro. I don't know. I made a video on it, so. Saitama is a long-term product now. It will get that high again, but really slowly. I just can't see it, Nickel and Sanon. So, okay, I understand where people are coming from, but what value is it bringing to the DeFi space that's new besides the old hype that it had? Because it had a lot of hype, which is value for a little bit. People made money, but what is it doing differently? It's not doing anything unique. It's not any better than Uniswap. It's not any better than any other wallet. So, your thoughts on SAPE and BSAPE? I think they're getting taken over by Clear Cryptos, I guess, something like that, right? All the talk in the Discord made you out to be a bad guy. Now I realize you are a real guy. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, if you watch my content early on, dude, I was literally like a Saitama nut hugger, like literally. But then I kind of came to my senses, and I was like, well, I mean, I think if like you work in the professional world, and then like you understand how businesses are run, and then you saw what the Vegas event was, you thought in your head, I thought like, oh, this might be some fucking scam or something. And then I started to learn more about crypto and DeFi because I've known about crypto for a while, but I was never in the thick of it like I am now, and I understand how not unique Saitama is and how no one really outside of the Saitama community was really talking about Saitama. No one really was. They weren't. And so, because it wasn't doing anything differently. No one was talking about it. So, luckily I was able to sell and make a good amount of money, but I still missed selling at the all-time high too. I missed out on a lot of money. So I think we all did. Have you checked out Lunatic token? It's going insane. I think I have. Let me see. Lunatic and Pyro going crazy. I mean, I wish I could ape into more of these projects, guys, but like literally, what blockchain is it on? I get a million shills a day, and eventually some of them are going to go parabolic. Appreciate that, Mac Attack. Saitama had its day in the sun, and that day is over. It will bounce up and down with the news. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I just don't like. I honestly don't see anything. I don't see any like value in it. If I did see value, I would say something positive. Like for example, Volta change, Volt Inu. I like the idea. It's not a new idea, but the fact that they're going to list every project, any and all projects for free, but only charge them a swap amount, which I think is the same thing with Uniswap anyways, which is fine. But it'd be more, it's like another outlet for like smaller cap community tokens in the shitcoin space a little more, because if you're associated with Volt, you're kind of associated with shitcoin. So it's not a bad idea. I don't think it's unique, but I think like that little part's unique about it, right? Unlike Saitama or SHIB, which are charging people a lot for listing fees, right? It's not just free. Whiskey Echo. What's the ticker for it? Because there's a bunch of them. What's the ticker for it? What's up, Mr. J? How you doing, bro? Nice progress on the dreads, bro. The only way Saitama will lose a zero is if they fire Russ. Price will remain the same, but they lose zero. I think they just need a new team. It's just too scummy and scammy. I think people have a bad perception. Look at people forget about shit. If it gets better, people forget about shit. But it has to. It has to, right? Has to get better first. And Sata Pro's offering staking. It's like, dude, everyone does staking. It's not unique. What's up, freedom of speech? How you doing, bro? Just hanging out, shooting the shit with the boys. Let's see if we got any live new pairs. Do I even have any money in my wallet to make any degenerate plays? I don't think I even do. What do we got here? Weth, it's just fire. Are these just emojis? Oh, these are ones before. These are all rug pulls. So that's a telltale sign. Bone is the token for this year. Bone could do well. Shiba Inu has potential. They still need Shibarium, right? In the grand scheme of things, Bone is not what it used to be, right? But it did. If you bought the bottom, you did get a little pump. I know Ozm bought the bottom. XYO. I have not seen XYO yet. Why has nobody done some kind of bridge project that allows you to buy directly on Uniswap with a debit card? Because there would need to be like some KYC or something like that, right? Done something like that, right? I don't know. I think it's a whole separate thing. I think that I don't know. I feel like because Uniswap, I don't think has like they're in a little bit of hot water because they're just kind of letting anybody freely list on their platform, which they could be scam like these products right here, like these little emoji products are obviously scams, right? They just put the liquidity right there, or this is the first transaction or whatever. Let's see, is this tradable? But this is obviously a scam because if you go back, you can see that there were more emoji projects, which is not a fucking coincidence, that are all 100% down, which means they rugged. So, what's this merge thing? This is up 64%. 11 holders, which is probably a rug. 12K liquidity with 22K market cap. That's not bad. Let's check it out. Token sniffer, which, sometimes the token sniffer, not always accurate. The merge. Yeah, it's a honeypot. Yeah, honeypot. Yeah, Warpix token's doing great. Really, really high sales tax. Really high sales tax. Oh, Luna T. Okay, let's check that out. Let's see Luna T. Let's see. Luna T. Here it is. Lunatics. Yeah, the sales tax is high for Warpigs. God damn. Yeah, this thing's going crazy. Yeah, crazy. Pretty good liquidity compared to it's not locked though. This is interesting. Compared to the market cap. That's interesting. I like that. Damn, this is crazy. This is up a lot, right? Wow. Wow. Yeah, Flip Dave, you make a good point. You said, honestly, I couldn't care less that Uniswap allows everything to list. It's up to the buyer to decide if they want to buy. The power isn't resting upon the scammer unless you give it to them. Exactly. The unfortunate thing is that, in the United States, we don't, that's not the way we think. In the United States, we're just like, you should have had warnings on it, So that's why the lawsuits came out of the United States. Uni is the Tinder of exchanges. What's up, John Wick? How you doing, bro? Bone plus stake it on Shiba Swap. I still think Shiba Inu is Shibarium. To me, it's just a regular swap, right? Nicklin says, I feel like Saitama is getting a lot of things fixed and they'll coming with something unique. Businesses that fail and still standing long term will win 9 out of 10 times. We'll see. I mean, luckily for them, they made a lot of money on the way up, right? They made a lot of money on the way up. Do I think a Binance listing would make a big impact on Saitama? I don't think they're going to get listed on Binance. I don't think CZ wants anything to do with Saitama. I just think I think they've been pretty clear about, because here's the thing, you got to think about what happened. I mean, there's some stuff that was said. Maybe they'll forget about all that stuff if Saitama's good, like in a year from now, or they forget about all that stuff. But they've done some stuff that is clearly against their requirements, like shilling them. That puts them on a blacklist, or implying that they're going to be listed on any exchange. I mean, so many people, so many prominent figures in Saitama implied that they were going to get a big Binance listing soon or within a certain day, like Henoch and that JB guy, and them getting an interview on the Binance Live thing, which fell through, or saying that, hey, we're going to get listed on all these exchanges and take all their customers. Like, a lot of things were said. And CZ's not stupid. CZ's team's not stupid. They see what's going on in the community. Can it happen? It could happen. But Saitama, I think you could stick and fork in it. I think platforms like Terrarium, I don't think Terrarium ever gets listed on Binance either because of what they did, So it sucks, but sucks to suck. Rules are rules. Unless they, switch upon those rules. What's up, Legal Alien? How you doing, bro? What's up, man who plays with E? Dear Slim. USA, we gonna protect the shit out of you. Yeah, after we free you with bombs and shit. Yeah, Lunatics is going crazy, man. Shout out to the project. 16.74% APY on Bone Stake is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. You know what, Fresh? I think what this market really tells us is that to stay away from protocols or staking mechanism or products that offer APY that seems ridiculous, right? And I think most famously, that was only 20% APY was Anchor Protocol, Terra Luna Classic. Although Terra Luna Classic did create a lot of opportunities for other people. So, yes, clickety clack that like button. Coin market cap lawsuit incoming. CZ isn't stupid. No way he'd let them jump on BNB, right? Thoughts on Pyro? Pyro going crazy. I was looking at it earlier. Shout out to Pyro. I know I saw Yon World checking it out earlier, but it's going crazy. There it is. Pyromatic, right? Going crazy. Check out the taxes on it. That's an interesting end of the contract right there. It's 4 E's. That's kind of weird. 6 in, 6 out. That's not bad. 98% of their liquidity locked. That's actually really good because they have a lot of liquidity. They have 500,000 liquidity, and 98% of it's locked. That's really good. 6 in, 6 out. That's not bad at all. I know Token Sniffer. So Token Sniffer used to give you 100% for 10% in and 10% out, but they changed it down. So I guess that to score well, you have to be under 5% or 5% or under. Impact XP, ask Russ what happened. Dude, a lot of those, they launched a lot of shitcoins, right? Is it just me, or are we seeing more mooning new products as if the bull run is getting ready to play? I don't think a bull run is. I think we're seeing some anomalies on these small cap community tokens, but that would be nice, right? Rodney, you see that or maybe they're just running because crypto has been looking good, right? Rodney, you see that stupid product that called Pimp Elon? They came up with that name because Elon was messing with Google co-founder. I did not see that, but someone would. Leica will flip SHIB. I think some SHIB people might have something to say about that. Mr. Jayway says, I hate when some influencers shill tokens and preach hodl mentality, but then when the price dumps and they say you should have taken profits, then they find out they sold a while ago. Exactly, yeah. Pulse Chain says, survive what? As much as I like SHIB, Pulse Doge was just made to take over all these meme coins. Well, I have a good amount of Pulse Doge, so maybe I should buy some more. I got my Pulse Doge for free. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm waiting on PulseX, man. PulseX is dragging ass. But at the same time, I understand that, why launch into a bear market right now? But with that kind of logic, you think, it's like, well, I thought we're going to beat ETH 2.0 to the market, and ETH 2.0 might be coming out before PulseX. But to be fair, ETH 2.0 is not going to be as powerful as it is near the end of its roadmap. So right out of the gates, ETH 2.0 won't be that much better. And maybe PulseX will, so. What's up, Crypto? Jermaine says, Lily Finance doing token doing its thing this week too, staking. Nice. WP sell tax. Let me see. I think Warpig sell tax is a little high. Let me just check that. Which is fine. I mean, look at what else do you do? Yeah, no, ETH 2.0 won't save on gas. No. Yeah, but they were supposed to beat it to market, though. They said they were gonna, that was like part of the appeal. That's, Let's see. Yeah, it's 20% right now. It's just like 20%, but that's still kind of a lot, There was a Pelosi token. Oh my God, I'm sure. Elon buying Twitter, banging Google wife. I don't think he was really banging her, but I think that was a rumor. What's up, Shilton? Guys, why isn't anyone talking about clear cryptos? You know what I think? I think there's a few of us that could get together and we could make a better clear cryptos. I think we could. My opinion. I just don't know if launching a token, because it's a lot of work. Managing a token product is a lot of work. And launching a token product comes with a lot of scrutiny too. But I think when it comes to education, I think that when it comes to editing and those sorts of things, I can really get down. That gets me motivated. But Clear Cryptos has a YouTube channel, and it's all right. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think it could be a little better. Maybe they're going to do that in the future, but we'll see. But definitely think it could do a better job. Stupidly, I didn't buy our DCA during dip in July because I think it will get much worse. I bought some of the dip. So my logic is, and we've talked about this a million times. Say, for example, we're just talking about Bitcoin. All things move with Bitcoin, roughly, right? A $22,000 Bitcoin, and if you bought it at $17,000, it's better. If you're bullish on cryptocurrency, you're bullish on Bitcoin, beating $69,000. Well, then buying it now is going to be better than buying it at any other thing higher than 22K or eventually. So you're still getting at a discount, just not in the immediate future. I do think we're going to see an insanely bloody day, one more, or a couple of days, or a week, or something like that. One more. I feel it. And that's with the U.S. economy, the stock market, everything. There's a lot of things going on, guys. China has a lot of drama going on when it comes to their own economy, right? The whole drama with Taiwan's kind of looming. Who knows what's going on with Russia? They're having issues. And inflation. Do we have that under control? What about Europe? The inflation's not looking good over there either. There's a lot of other things that we have to think about before we can really, say that we're gonna have an next bull run, because like other currencies, cryptocurrencies following the rest of the world, and lately the dollar dominance has been coming down, but U.S. currency is dominating, and cryptocurrency is just another currency. It's not, it's not a way to put a place to put your money to protect yourself against inflation, as we thought it was, or maybe it will be in the future. But right now, it just seems like another currency. With that being said, I think in the grand scheme of things, right now is probably a good time to get in, because it looks like this next bull run is going to be fucking nutty. I can feel it's going to be stupid. Cryptocurrency is in so many fucking spots right now. It's in so many different platforms and so many hands. Like, once this thing starts to run again, it's just the sky's the limit, in my opinion. Like, I haven't seen so many positive news articles from like banks about cryptocurrency ever. Like JP Morgan said like Bitcoin was undervalued so many times. Citibank, and then another one recently saying that Bitcoin cryptocurrency is undervalued right now. BlackRock with that huge partnership with Coinbase offering Bitcoin to some of their clients. That's crazy to me. So yeah, Whiskey Echo. I agree. What's up, DJ? How you doing? I know. I think we could do better. I didn't get Pyro yet, but that's just going crazy. Shout out to Pyro. Warpix token going crazy too. So, but yeah, Pyro's going crazy. Next 2 weeks, would you go with Pulse Doge, Bone, SHIB, Volt, or Saitama? Have to buy tonight? Probably Pulse Doge. What's up, Starter Bones Gun? Says crypto's dead. If any of you guys play Super Smash Brothers, we played today earlier, or any Switch games, link to my Twitch is in the description of this video. Go ahead and give me a follow. I'm going to stream there Monday through Friday for now at 3 p.m. for at least an hour. So you get free Pulse Bitcoin. I didn't know that. Let me know when it comes out, Pulse Chainer. It's crazy because I got my Pulse Doge for free. Here we get the CPI data here in like a few days, right? 4 days. So we'll see how that goes. But we got the jobs report looking good. That's true, Big A Armory. Can they end their stake early? Dude, my shoulders are looking fucking huge right now. Looking fucking huge. I've been eating like a fat fuck too. All right, Mr. J, have a good night, bro. Do you think crypto's dead? Crypto, no ways crypto's dead. Crypto's here to stay, man. It's here to stay. It's here to stay. What I'm really, yeah, China's economy is kind of like in shambles. Keep in mind, China's like the maker of all things, right? What's up, Lee? Are we going to see another massive meme season sometime in the future? I think so. I think so. Crackerjack says, I still don't understand what Clear Cryptos is supposed to be doing. All I hear is rehearse YouTube saying that shit's been said already. Yeah, I know. I know I was kind of brutal on Clear Cryptos at first, but hey, there was their marketing ploy to block me and a bunch of people. So hey, they threw the first punch. You know, maybe there'll be a big platform. I just think they're really trying to reinvent the wheel, and it's not going to stick. But we'll see. Giro wallet. If crypto is dead, we are fucked. I don't think crypto is dead. I can't see it being dead. You know what I'm really bullish on? BNB. BNB is something to be bullish on, ladies and gentlemen. BNB is something to be bullish on. It's something to be bullish on, in my opinion. I hate when Rodney just froze like that. I'd be thinking I paused the video by accident. What's okay? I need another Bitcoin at 20K or 17K, right? Yeah, BNB is definitely going places. CZ is just like the mastermind behind everything, right? I really like BNB. Yeah, crypto can't be dead with big businesses are getting into crypto. I just think, obviously big businesses are waiting for some like a safety net. There's no insurances in crypto. And we're seeing people like Mark Cuban get wrecked. I mean, he was bullish on Voyager. But we're seeing all these top people who their opinions we trust, and they're getting wrecked in cryptocurrency. So it's just like no one really knows. Dude, Pyro's jamming right now. Holy fucking shit. This thing has been up $1 since we started streaming. Holy crap. Holy crap. Congratulations to you if you got in that Pyro. The Twitch link won't work. Is it really not working? Oh, let me see. Is it really not working? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. Was that because I completely forgot about it? It was when I showed everybody the remember when I sent everybody shirts? Hold on. I changed the name of my Twitch channel. Give me a second. Yeah, it's something else. It's called Casual Rodney now. All right, check it out now. It should work now if you just refresh the page. I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 pretty much till I'll probably pass that shit tomorrow, to be honest. But we'll play Super Smash Brothers. Anything on Switch, if you guys are into that. I think, yeah, Dogecoin will last thanks to Elon. Elon's pretty bullish on Dogecoin, man. You know? No way, dude. There's no way, dude. People are already tired of Biden. Like, I don't care what political point you're on. This is a really, this fucking why can't I think of the word? I was gonna say regime, but regime sounds like we're in a fucking different kind of style of fucking ruling. But I just don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. I think this administration, there we go. People are tired of it, right? The next party is gonna take over. This party is incompetent, right? People are tired of it. Exactly. Yeah, Gwei's cheap, man. Protocols of the Elder Zion. But Sergeant, were you good? Hey, Ron, I was just wondering if you are aware of the Shiba Net wellies. If you own one, you can earn 50% in 1,000 plus wellies being opened. The 2 games and Shibarium burn on every transaction. I'm not a huge Shiba Inu guy, honestly. I know they have a great community, but it's just not for me. I support it though. I just think they need Shibarium. I don't think they need a restaurant or AAA game or all this stuff. I just think they need to just, focus on what matters. Well, what if someone created a decentralized movie company owning your own work, and instead of getting paid in fiat, you get paid in ETH? You mean like you would launch like your own company? Well, that's the argument for the blockchain. Like, but you still need like, I don't know. I see what you mean though. I guess that can apply to everything. But you, if it's this, it's not really decentralized because you kind of run it. And I don't know. That's a weird concept, right? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Biden's are fucked. Well, the Republicans might be better. It's just that Trump had good policies. It's just that he just didn't shut the fuck up. God damn, you know, just doesn't shut up. He just says like Trump is like the worst, like the worst, like um, he just can't. God, if he had the charisma of Obama, because Obama didn't really do shit, but if he had the charisma of Obama and like the work ethic of himself, like he'd be killing it. But you know, Audacious does that with music. Feels like nothing will be decentralized anymore. It seems that way, right? It seems that way. There's too many scammers. You know what's crazy? Like eBay started off like on complete trust. I wonder if we could ever have that again. Like eBay literally started off um because trust because of trust. My dude, Roddy, I hold only SHIB, Saitama Mononoke. Am I good, investor? You're killing it, blah. You are killing it. I'd love Trump to run Canada instead of motherfucker or I'm a colonizer, Justin Trudeau's like a soy boy. I actually I actually matched with some Canadian chick on a dating website, and she like said like tell me a controversial opinion. And I said I think the Canadian government is pretty bad, and she got butthurt about it. She's like, well, the American government's bad, and I was like, no, you know. It's like, yeah, but you guys are freezing people's bank accounts. You know what I mean? Like for protesting. So that to me, that's fucking crazy. You know, that's crazy to me. I definitely had the sauce, but couldn't get shit passed. I remember the Republicans saying they wasn't going to work with him or nothing, but he didn't stick to any of his campaign promises, though. You know, he definitely had charisma. I just don't think he was a good president. One day they want DeFi, the next day they want the big institutions to hop in and pour their money in. Well, man, you need that big money, right? Hey, but that's good for us if we get in early. It's good for the people that are here early in cryptocurrency because all that money comes in on top of us, right? Would it be smarter to put everything into ETH? Well, when you're talking about Mononoke, Saitama, and Shiba Inu, if you look at Shiba Inu, the market cap, you're thinking like for like for Ethereum, it's going to X quite a bit, but it's not going to X like a Shiba would X, and it's close, right? Or like a Saitama would X, or like a Mononoke would X, right? So the upside's way higher for the other cryptocurrency products, but I guess obviously ETH is safe. How is Hinox's wallet doing nowadays? Pretty bad. Hinox's wallet, we can assume that whoever he's working for is Apollo Inu, right? They're Apollo Inu people or what. We can assume that, right? I think that's safe. Let me see. So, I think his wallet just, but he's still grinding though. So you gotta appreciate the grind. He's still out there getting it. He's still getting after it. So you got to respect that. Enoch's still out there making money, or making video. Biden has said he Do I think shit is going to explode? I just can't see it explode like it exploded before. I think people are in love with what happened before. There's no way it can X that hard again. It's just the market cap's too high already. What is it? Top 20? Top, 16, $6 billion market cap. It's just, it just can't. It just can't go anymore. It can't go that crazy. Like you're not going to put $1,000 in it and be a millionaire from Shiba Inu anymore. It's just not going to happen anymore. You can make $10,000 or $20,000. That's fine, but you're not going to be a millionaire from $1,000 investment in Shiba Inu. Market cap's just too high. No. Market cap's just too high right now. You need a smaller cap crypto. And yeah, the supply is a little high. Maybe 10, 15 years from now, maybe, but it's not going to be quick, right? G-Man says, dang, Fudney late night. I'm learning how to play Fly As Me on the drum as we speak and saw you got on here. Had to stop by. Thanks. Appreciate that, G-Man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Bro. I make $1,300. Oh, you did? That's pretty good. You don't think it will burn 2 zeros? That's a lot it's asking a lot, Nick. It's asking a lot. It can, but it's asking a lot from it, right? What is that right now? Yeah, it's asking a lot. It can. It's just, at its all-time high, what is it? It burned like a 0 and some change, right? Let's go to the overview. I know. I mean, at its all-time high, it burned the 0. It just burned the 0. It would have to burn another 0. I mean, it got close, right? Yeah, it got very, very close. It could, but it's got to pump. Obama's president, stock markets rose by 90%. S&P 8 years GDP. Well, that's not terrible, right? Get the 2008 crash too, right? Plus, the top holders will always dump on the SHIB community, making it impossible. Could happen. What's up, Hexagon? Pulse Dogecoin. I actually have some Pulse Doge. A couple $100 worth. Can Nutra burn 2 zeros? Fucking better. Nutra has a high upside. We just had an AMA with it. It just needs a running market. It's only $1 million market cap. This thing has a high upside. Can definitely burn 2 zeros, 100% easy. Because the market cap's so low. Gotta start putting out supplements though. We're really getting after it, putting out supplements, getting supplements in people's hands, getting a store up so people can buy them, all that good stuff. Is the Pulse Doge the same as the BNB Pulse Doge? I don't think so, G-Man, unless I did a bridge, and I'm not familiar with the bridge. But I have it in my Ethereum wallet, so I couldn't tell you. The burns of Shiba, you'll probably need $500 million for people to get rich off of 1K, but he's going to do that when he just can't buy tokens with utilities. Yeah. Elizabeth Warren, what happened? Elizabeth Warren in the chat. Yeah, products will. I think the nutraceutical finance with the right sauce, and I have about $1,000, I'd say, worth in it that I bought myself, maybe a little less, because obviously I'm partners with this token and they do pay me. We just got to know Rodney and about himself and his dad and his factory. Like, these guys have a lot to lose, right? If he rug pulls a token or does anything wrong, literally, like, they know where his dad's factory at. They probably get like letters and emails. It's not going to look good. So this guy, obviously wants to do his own thing and you make it in crypto, so we actually looked up Pyro earlier. BTFA. BTFA. I don't see the uniqueness, of it. It came out with a lot of utility right at the gate. Honestly, I didn't know the team and those sorts of things. I think this is a project that this is like more than their first project. I think Hobbs is new to the team, but I think that other people involved in the team, this is not their first rodeo. And just because it didn't go well with another product doesn't mean it's not going to go well with this one. I think this one's a little more serious. I did have a problem with how they handled the BNB side of their Bandex token, but honestly, I've been out of the loop, so I couldn't tell you, and I couldn't give you an accurate estimate on BTFA. NFTs are pretty decent. They bought mine back, which I thought was crazy, but you know, I don't know. I can't give you an accurate opinion on it. I don't know what they're doing, what they've done. I just don't know. Did they block me again? They might have blocked me because I have not seen anything about them. But then I think they blocked me again. The TFA. Okay. Why'd they block me again? I don't. Why block me again? Yeah, why block me? I don't. Why would they block me twice? They blocked me, then unblocked me, and blocked me again. I don't understand that. I had no clue. Me and Hobbs are good though. Me and Hobbs made up. Dude, Hobbs is out there getting after it, taking care of his family. Can't be mad at the guy, you know? We got into it a little bit. He said some shit. I said some shit. We squashed it. It's all good. As a project, I couldn't tell you. They blocked me again for some. They blocked me. They bought my NFT for $11,000. So these guys paid me $11K for their NFT at the current price of ETH. At ETH all time high, the NFT is worth 50. You know, they bought it for 50K pretty much. I still have the ETH. I haven't touched the ETH. It's up way from when they gave it to me. So I don't know. Yeah, they blocked me. I don't know. Shilton says BTFA is a scam. Products that pay rappers. Yeah, they paid Soulja Boy, I guess. I don't know. No comment. BNB Pulse Doge is different than Pulse Doge. There's both good products, but different. Pulse Doge on BNB has all the Richard Hart dog art lol, but there is a huge dip where Pulse Doge is up and to the right only. Got it, Pulse Chainer. Got it. Thanks for explaining that. In my opinion, China and Russia are going to get out of the dollar. Classic crypto syndrome. Did you almost 2x that ETH at this point? Pretty much. So thank you, PTFA, for I was having a really bad day that day too. So they really made a good day. So I was having like a terrible day. And they made it better. So they bought it that high because they bought it from me as a statement because they sent me that NFT as like an honorary and they wanted to take it back from me because I put it on OpenSea. So see you, Franco. Have a good one. Zach Humphrey says, was shilling BTFA to David on this stream the other day, saying BTFA had contacts with BAYC. I mean, I think the future entities are probably not pictures anymore, guys. It's going to be just ownership of like actual titles, deeds, tickets, and those sorts of things. I think that's the future of NFTs. I think there's going to be art, but I think the big future is going to be with ownership. Yes, I will be streaming in the morning, 100%, 100%. Do I think the metaverse will be the next big thing about crypto? No. I think it'll be a part of crypto. Web3, right? Decentralized internet. I'm so glad VeChain passed 3chain. Yeah, VeChain's killing it, Joshua. 11K ETH in your wallet makes any day. Yeah, because as you guys know, I just actually finalized my divorce. So been going through that for months. And that day, I had to go to the courthouse and do all this dumb shit, like this paperwork by myself. And they kept losing shit. And so it was just a pain in the ass. And I was having a really bad day. And then Ozzy Austin calls me while I'm in line at something. And it's like, dude, he's like, your NFT sold. I was like, what? He's like, your BTFA NFT that you like I put up as a joke. He's like, it's sold. I'm like, no fucking way. But I don't have my I don't have all my wallets on my phone. So like I was like, what the hell? So after that, I went home and then I opened my wallet, and sure enough, I have fucking $11,000 just fucking chilling in my fucking wallet. I'm like, dude, hell yeah, that's a nice paycheck, bro. So I went out. I got myself some new furniture. Well, just one piece of furniture for like $100. I was gonna do that day anyways. I decided to stop home first, and I got myself a nice dinner. You know, thank you, Pelagic. Oh, you finalized yours last week, yeah. Damn, is your ex taking half your shit now? No, it was pretty. I have no ill will against my ex. It's just look at when you're like when you're like with someone for a long time, regardless of what happened, like it's a pain in the ass, right? It's a pain in the ass. It's like it sucks because even if like you weren't there emotionally in the relationship, like you're still with someone for a long time of your life. It's hard. It sucks. You know, it sucks. You know, it sucks. You know, when you're with someone, you live with them, or you're with them for a long time. You know, you live together, and then like you're you separate. Like it sucks. And I did some pretty I did some because I have a dating and relationship channel too, and I said some things that I shouldn't have said after the fact, and I think I was wrong for that. And I said some things too soon that I think were honest and were heartfelt, but I think that shouldn't have been said online so quick. And she saw them and she heard them, and she was pretty upset about that. And I was wrong for that, and I apologize. But she's not trying to hear that, which is fine because it was my idea to get divorced anyways. I wanted to be single, and I understand that. But no, you know how it is. It hurts, it sucks, but it's done. We're getting through it. And yeah, life goes on, man. Life goes on. And I'm happy with my life, I actually literally had the best fucking week of my life. I had, I'd say, top 3 to 5 moments with friends I had recently. It was just insane at a music festival. It was fucking nuts. It was like a 4-day vacation in an Airbnb with a bunch of friends that I just met, and they were just some of the coolest fucking people. And I'm going to meet up with them here in about a month and a half. Crazy. John Smith, I have the fights ready to watch. I have them recorded. Don't worry. I'll be watching the fights. That was DJ says BTFA made a very expensive statement buying a useless honorary NFT from me. Yeah, they just gave me in today's market almost 20K. Okay. How do I feel about Doge and Solana? Solana, a little bit of trouble right now, because of what happened. Not looking good. Doge, being, pretty much championed by fucking Elon Musk, which is nice. I think they have a future. I think Solana's still a competitor with Ethereum. Cases, I feel you, bro. Me and my wife went to counseling because I was done with that shit. Counseling's tough, Kay. I mean, I always tell everybody I wanted to be a marriage counselor before I decided not to go to school and put myself in $100,000 more debt of student loans. But I mean, the divorce rate is more than 50%. And of those people that are in divorces, or excuse me, in marriages, most of them are not happy. So many couples are together for years. They don't have sex. There's no chemistry. There's no spark. And we just don't know how to fix that. There's nothing credible. And the unfortunate, I would say we don't know how to we just don't know what the fucking sauce is to make relationships work long term, because there's so many different variables that come into play in relationships. There's just so many different variables. There's so many different variables. Who says we're supposed to be monogamous anyways? And unfortunately, what I see is that the American Psychological Association, I feel like too many political views are seeping into the academia, and too many people that are counselors have this weird political ideology that I don't think works with relationships. Mostly left-leaning ideology. I don't think that works for relationships. I think that trying to make people gender neutral, I don't think is good for relationships. I think that there has to be some sort of masculine and feminine energy in relationships to kind of work. And that's one part of the problem. Another problem is attraction. Attraction isn't a choice. What if you're not attracted to your partner over the long term because they let themselves go? What if you let yourselves go? What if you have a hot coworker who you think is attractive? What if you get to a spot where you can meet more attractive people? Like, what do you do then? There's a saying that people say that if you could cheat, or if you could get a better person, you would. If you could get better than what you have, you would. So then it's like the paradox of choice. Well, because if you get the person you think is the hottest, right? The hottest, most attractive, cool person, well, you're probably eventually going to get tired of them. But there is a small percentage of people that make it work, genuinely love each other, genuinely could maybe have any other person but love each other and still stay together. That is the tiny, tiny portion. That's not the vast majority. You know, who knows? Who knows? You know, not your wife, not your crypto. You should get a pet, Rodney, a cat or a dog. No, I can't get a pet, dude. See, DJ, have a good one. I don't want a pet, dude. I just don't want to take care of a pet. Honestly, guys, I like my own space. Like I like having my own apartment, like my office, my bedroom. I like having my own shit. I like a simple life. Like I've lived with three different girlfriends on occasion in my life, and every time I just did not like it because I don't like what they do to the. I don't like what they do to the apartment. I do not like. I'm a simple guy. I like a few things. I don't like clutter and stuff. And a woman's touch is nice, but I'm a pretty clean human being. Like my house is pretty spotless right now. There's not much to do, you know. So Doge price, I think it's still top 10, right? I see the morning DJ. If you're in counseling, it's already over. There's a saying that says that too, right? If you're in counseling, it's already over. Doge is at 6 cents. Doge will make a stable coin. Cut off women's stock. No. I mean, I'm still dating. I'm still getting out and dating a lot, you know. So get into a poly relationship. I don't know because look at even if I meet someone right now, I feel like I'm not ready to settle down yet, and I won't be for a while. But finding a person that you're into and they're into you, and then having to deal with that, it's a lot to ask for, you know. What's up, Bree? Damn, that's deep, bro. At least you're honest. Yeah, I got to be honest, man. Wrong channel, Rodney. I know. I know. Well, they brought it up. I have a Belgian Those are beautiful dogs. I can't take care of a dog. I do want a dog, but it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Become a top G. Join Hustles University. I made 10K in 5 months. What's up, little Tim? I'm good, man. I'm making my own money. What's up? Kevo says, I believe Shiba Inu will be here forever. Don't know about the other two. What's up, Rob? It's going well, Rob. Chilling. Out of a marriage, no jumping back in. Strats say men usually marry again within 2 years after divorce. Be careful. Dude, I'm not getting married. I'm not. I don't think you need to be married. I already know you're rich. I wouldn't say rich. I'm not even close to where I want to be. You know? I'm not even close to where I want to be. Shiba Inu is the best. Shiba Inu is killing it, bro. Yeah, I'm not close to where I want to be at all. Listen to Richard Cooper, the guys at Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit, fucking scam artists. I like Richard Cooper. Honestly, I like those channels, but Fresh and Fit, I feel like are scam artists. Richard Cooper is a good dude. I like Richard Cooper. I like his content. But so far, I just think that it's okay to enjoy the company of women, right? It's okay. Will you quit crypto if you reach your goals? No. I like to make. I would still do coffee and crypto. I like doing coffee and crypto. Dude, don't own a CA yet. He ain't rich. Yeah, I don't want to see it unless I can buy it outright. Not to say I can't buy it outright. It's just that I wouldn't though. When is your goal reachable? It depends on a lot of different variables. It could be reachable in a couple of years. It could be reachable in a few years. You know, I live by a dude. He waits until it snows to drive his Lambo in it. No way. The narcissist marries first. Poly relationships can be fun. I'm exploring polyamory this summer. To be honest, it's different. Polyamory can be good. I just feel like every time I meet someone who's in a real polyamorous relationship, like you can think of polyamory as a few different things. You can think of it as dating around, like having multiple dating partners, or and like with no serious commitment, or having a quote unquote serious commitment with multiple people. Which I think that having a serious commitment with multiple people and allowing each other to fool around with others of the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever, it gets a little tricky sometimes. People get jealous. Feelings get hurt. There's always some sort of caveat to it. Like someone's always like not completely okay with you sleeping with or dealing with another person, or they have to vet them first or something weird like that. I think the best way to do polyamory is just to date without having any title. Like, you are not my girlfriend, and you are not, and I'm allowing you to sleep with other people. Like, not that stuff. Like, hey, we're just meeting out for drinks or having fun dates, or you're coming over and we're chilling and stuff like that. Yeah, Fresh and Fit, those guys are so fake, dude. Those guys are so fake. Those guys are so skinny. Richard Cooper gets after it. That guy's a G. You could tell. But the Fresh and Fit guys, they're just so lame. They're entertaining, but you could tell they're not. Especially the small, awkward, dark one. That guy is just. He told a story one time that was so unbelievably bad. He's like, I mean, come on now, come on. Did you hear him talk? It was terrible. He was like, I met some basketball player, and he was like, hey man, I used to bang that girl too. You want to come to this party? And he talks about like he had a threesome with like these three girls because I don't fucking know. It was absolutely unbelievable. I know guys in my life, in my personal life, friends who fucking kill it. And the vibe they give off. And yes, maybe he has money, but I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of guys with money that don't get ass. I don't see it. Richard Cooper 100% kills it, but those guys are just so fake, and I think a lot of people know they're fake. Here's a saying that from a community that rings true: non-traditional women wanting traditional relationships, marriages. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, it depends. I believe in masculine and feminine energies in relationships. I think there needs to be some sexual polarity. I do think so. Nowadays, though, the lines are a little blurred because things are not the same as they used to be, right? Men and women complement each other more back then. I think that saying that one sex oppressed the other is insane to me, because I think that back then men don't function without women and women don't function without men. We needed each other. And I think today the roles can be kind of reversed a little bit because especially the whole working thing and income thing and people having less kids and those sorts of things. I think it's a little different, right? I think it's a little different, but I still think there needs to be some sort of sexual polarity in a relationship. Poly is having multiple partners. Yeah, and people look at, if you're hanging out with people a lot and you're having sex a lot and doing like, if you're having more than just casual encounters a lot, like going out together, spending time with each other, having movie nights, going on dates, someone's going to catch feelings, or you're both going to catch feelings. It's just natural, right? I know, awesome. I've seen them, most of them already, and I just saw that Jeff Neal knocked out Luke, which is crazy to me. Those guys both lost to Wonder Boy too, which is crazy. Neil used to be a server too, which is crazy. That Ultimate Fighter finale that was great, dude. And how about Battle, right? Dude, yeah, AMS and Stephen Cold is great. AMS is great, and Steph is Cold is a G2. Those guys are good. Steph is Cold to me is a little different. Steph is Cold is more like a dating guy. He's a young guy, right? But AMS is more of the experienced guy. I like him. And I like AMS too because that guy really turned his life around late in life. Late. He knows the struggle. He knows the grind. He's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Everything he talks about, in my opinion, is like no cap. I feel like a lot of younger guys have to cap a tiny bit, but I think they're really good for guys on their age. But I also feel like that sometimes it benefits them and their brand and their channel to kind of manipulate the emotions of younger men to make them think that things are worse than they actually are. And I think that it's it's okay to be involved with women. You don't have to obsess about everything and making sure you do everything right like a robot. You don't have to be that way, right? And not it's cliche, but yes, all men and women are the same in some ways, but they're also different and in different ways. There's extremes to things. There are women who do things for certain things. There are men who are a certain way for certain things. Attraction is attraction, and people respond to what they respond to. But what I'm saying is, not all women are the same. Not all men are the same. It's not the same. It just isn't. I'm telling you, it's good to look at behaviors when you're dating. Yeah, exactly, Bree. I think so. That's the perfect way to go about it, Bree. Yeah, the fresh and fit dude, straight up cap, dude. Hey, bro, what do you think about a sauna suit for working out? You don't need a sauna suit. Unless you're cutting weight for like a fight, don't need a sauna suit. It's not going to help you burn any more fat. Wait, baby Jake Paul pulled the fight on the wait, really? Really? Most women have no respect for their bodies and sleep with anyone. You know what I think? I think that I think sex is less taboo now. I think people are having sex more nowadays. I think that finding someone who hasn't had any sexual experiences, one, why would you want that? Why would you want like some virgin married chick who doesn't know what she's doing? I think that's lame. I also don't want someone who has an insane body count. I understand that, but I think people sleep around, right? People have sex. People have sexual encounters and experiences. You can't expect some person to be like holy, right, and untouched. Same thing for you. You should, have some sexual experiences too. I don't mind women who have. It's different. Some chicks got daddy issues. That's true. That feel like they have to sleep with everybody. Some guys are that way too. Some people are just more selective of who they sleep with than others. That's just how it is. Or someone will sleep with guys and not sleep with you, or vice versa. They'll sleep with you and not sleep with other guys. If you've done like any amount of dating and you're like decent at dating, I mean, you hear this on any dating channel. You hear this on my relationship channel. I'll be on dates with women or dating women who guys will be blowing up their phone all the time. And that might bother some guys. But why would it bother me? She's out with me. She's hanging out with me. You know what I mean? These guys are blowing up her phone. Attractive women always have a bunch of weirdo guys around them. They just do. Attractive women always have a bunch of guys throwing their dicks at them all the fucking time. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. Yeah, Luke is tough. Battle man, high kick, right? Yeah, Sam Lv probably he's falling off right now. Yeah, Usman's brother's huge, right? That Miller chick reminds me of like a Diaz, right? Doesn't she also like a chick Diaz? Orlando Magic. I'm not too familiar with Orlando Magic in their first pick. I gotta see that, Jose. Is it weird that I've never had a problem with women? Some guys are just good with women. Some guys are just good with women. Like growing up, I was always kind of like a little awkward and nerdy, but I have always had like decent success with women too. I was dusty in high school too, but I was like one of those geeks that still had girlfriends. I'm not fucking dating the fucking cheerleaders and the hot chicks in school, but I never had a problem getting. Some guys just can't. They have trouble interacting with any women. So it depends. Sauna soup does not help you burn any more calories. You're going to lose water weight, because you're sweating more. I wish you would make a new sports channel. Also, Rodney, I think you could succeed. Good. Really? What do you mean? It's crazy because women they don't want a virgin. Women don't want to teach you how to be a man and how to fuck them. Women don't want you to, they don't want to teach you those sorts of things. They don't. They don't want to be your mom, or they don't want to do any of that stuff. Some controlling women do, but most women don't want that, right? They want you just to know, Yeah. A lot of women got bad hygiene. A lot of guys got bad hygiene too. Man, scrub your nuts. Wait, really? Jake got scared? Wow, what a. There's some women who sleep with same date. Oh, you mean on the first date? Yeah, there's some people that'll sleep. Yeah, there's some women that'll sleep with you on the first date. But whenever that happens to me, I just think that, oh, I'm fucking Prince Charming. She had a good time. She feels comfortable enough to come back to my place and sleep with me. Yeah, awesome, Austin. She actually trains at a gym that I used to train at for a little bit. Tom Lakey's. I need to figure out that guy. What's up, Miss NFT Queen? How you doing? You walked in some crazy shit. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss the main fight, but I was gonna catch the replay. I have it up right here on my phone, right next to me. Dude, a lot of guys have terrible hygiene. I'm telling you, it is. It's gross, dude. Women don't want a nice guy. It's boring. It's not about being a nice guy. I think people think, well, it's not about being a brute, like a fucking overbearing brute. It's just about having a spine and saying no because you got to say no sometimes. You can't be a pushover and not letting people walk all over you. You don't have to be a fucking asshole, fucking cheat on her and shit. People think you have to be some weirdo like who does that stuff. You just have to stick up for yourself, right? I already checked out Pyro. Dudes sleep on the first date. Dude, dudes are always down to sleep on the first. Most guys are down to sleep on the first date. Yeah, the sex culture is not the same everywhere. That's true. Freedom must be your wild. Same here, Scott. I had to do a sneaky. Oh my god, boundaries. You gotta have the sauce. Yeah, okay, you got the sauce, man. My brother had no offense when you said you were the cooler version of Steve Urkel. That's cool. I don't care, dude. Steve Urkel, man. Whatever. You know, I'm sure Steve Urkel got women or whatever. I mean, the crazy thing about being on the internet, especially being like hated by a certain community, like people say a lot of shit. You know, a lot of shit. You know, can't be sensitive on the internet. Shiba Inu, Kiba Inu. What the fuck is Kiba Inu, Simo? What is Kiba Inu? Dude, I've been eating like a fucking fat. I've been eating like a fat fuck for the last 3 days. Rodney Military, you can't offend him. Exactly, Kay. Santos fighting now. Is that the main event? That is the main event, right? Damn, I can't believe he got stopped. That's crazy. Sometimes it'll be okay hitting it from. Oh my god. There's rumors that Kevin Durant wants to go. Man, Kevin Durant gets no respect in the league. No one likes Kevin Durant, which is hilarious. They literally do not. They don't. No one fucks with Kevin Durant. I just heard that women nowadays are treating looking men like lottery tickets. Maybe women are gold. Some women are gold diggers. For example, I've been dating one chick pretty a lot. One in particular a lot. And she has like a roommate, and this is a tale as old as time, but literally has like friends or you know friends who just date guys for money. Like they date older guys. They just use them for their money. Yeah, there are absolutely women like that. You know, there are women like that, but it's like not all women are like that. Not all women, see guys as just like a meal ticket. There are some that are like that, but it's not all about that. Hey, I appreciate that. What's up, Chris? Appreciate that, Bree. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on it tomorrow. I'm hitting the gym tomorrow for the first time since I left for the festival. So Blue Sparrow token. No, I haven't seen anything about it. Hey, make the bag, do your thing. But yeah, some chicks are like that. Yeah, some women are gold diggers. Not all women are gold diggers. Look at, I think like peak masculinity is a guy who can handle his shit. And what is more of what is a sign that a man can handle his shit? It's money. Like, because you have to like do something awesome and become something to make some kind of decent money, and that's attractive to women. That's part of attractiveness, in my opinion, being able to acquire resources and have your shit together. Like, because inherently women want a nest. Why? Because they have kids. What can't women do when they have kids? Work, at least in the beginning stages, right? Can't really work. But that's why paternity leave's a big thing, right? Got to be able to hold it down while they can, take care of the kids for a while until like the first maybe 6 months, or I don't know, 9 months are over, and then they can get back to work and have a babysitter and those sorts of things. But it's a weird primeval thing, and that's why I think that people are ridiculous when they don't think that men and women we have our differences. It's like, we have our differences, just accept it. It's not hate speech. It's not misogynistic. It's not nothing. It's not feminism. We're human. We're animals. We're very intelligent, smart animals with differences, and it's okay. It's okay. No one's superior to another. Physically, with power, for the most part, men are superior to women. Emotionally, women have better sensory acuity than us, and that's great. I think that's a good thing. Like, we understand each other differently. We have our own strengths. I just hate that society's trying to make us the same, and we're not the fucking same. It's like, look at us naked. We're not the same. Stop trying to make us the same. It's so stupid. No one's better than the other. We need each other. We complement each other. We're better together. Masculine energy is just as important as feminine energy. 1 meal a day can be good, K 2020, as long as you track your calories and make sure you're not eating over your caloric intake, Bree says, I found a new gym by my work, 24 hours in a spin studio. They also have a free 30-day trial. And said, yeah, check it out, Bree. A woman just wants a man who acts like one. Simple. That's the fucking truest. Just act like a man. Look at, usually if you just come in the picture, no matter how crazy hoorah feminist she is, if you just come in the picture, you act like a man, you handle your shit, there's no reason. And trust me, chicks don't want to lose guys like that. They like guys like that. They like guys who can handle their shit, because most guys just don't get it, in my opinion. Most guys act like little feminine pussy ass pleasers, So when they find a guy like that, they want to hold on to that guy, in my opinion. Man plus woman equals a whole. Exactly. Do I think Pyro could become Bitcoin? Absolutely not. Andrew Tate is proof. That guy is so corny. He's an entertainer, though. He is an entertainer. It's weird because he said some shit. So the thing about Andrew Tate, which is dangerous, is that he says some shit that is 100% true, but then he says some real outlandish shit and sells you a course. He's trying to make money, bro, which is fine. Women do not like a yes man. They do not like that shit. You think they like that, but they do not. Cryptos with a K, Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, we do complement each other. Damn, Brie, that's a crazy schedule, Brie. What's your take on ETH going to proof of stake? It's going to be great. Environmental impact. It's a big deal when it comes to mass adoption. The environmental impact has to be low, right? Because of where we're at in Western cultures. Like, we got to a point where environmental health is like the thing, Like, we have all of our needs met on the hierarchy of needs, food, shelter, safety, that like we get to care about the environment. Whereas in other countries, like, they don't give a shit about the environment because they're wondering where their next meal is coming from. Like, they don't have the luxury of that. Osm says, when someone says they're rich, it isn't about money, then make a course about selling relationship advice. Yeah, avoid those people. Exactly. I never feel more rich in my life when I'm in the sun walking next to the water. I've never felt that same. I've gotten like large sums of money in one go before, and I've never felt what I felt like. That's rich to me. Of course, money helps because it gives you the freedom to live the life you want, but you still need purpose and those sorts of things. But yeah, yeah. Andrew Tate, he's just making money, bro. He's that big person people are talking about right now. And you can't knock the hustle because he's fucking killing it. He's absolutely killing it. He's just over the top and a little corny for me, but I do respect the hustle. I do respect the grind, and he's a fighter, so he can whoop ass. Look at the 3-day death cross, a good indicator on TradingView. I actually sold a bunch of ETH yesterday morning or this morning. Never say you pick the plays. Literally. Oh, did Santos win? Literally. Oh, is he winning? Santos looks like he's losing the striking battle, though, right? I'm looking at the stats right now. He has more control, though. He has one takedown, more leg kicks. Like literally, like when you're dating, guys. Look at when you're dating, take charge. Take charge when you're dating. Literally, I never have a problem. Women just want to show up and look hot. That's all they want. When you're dating, like, hey, when are you free to get together? Oh, I'm free. I'm free Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, how about meet me at my place. Friday, 6 p.m. We'll leave from my place and we'll go to this cool place. Or we can meet at a place. Or I'll pick you up at your place at whatever time. Make the plans. Be the man. I'm telling you, every fucking time it works. Even if you're in a fucking marriage, baby, I got a babysitter for the kids. I'm taking you to this really cool place I've been looking at for a couple of weeks now. You just show up, you look hot, and we're gonna fucking have a date. Just take control. If you just act like a man and be decisive and go for something, and what really helps too, because I think a lot of times like we're like overly selfless these days and virtuous, which I think is a fault. We care too much about what they want to do. Like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna want to do this thing. Excuse me. The position you should come from is do something you would like to do. Do something fun that you would like to do. Say if you want to go play mini golf. Say if you want to go to an arcade. Say if you want to go do something fun and you want to have a fun date with you, be a compliment. That'd be a compliment to you. I'm telling you, just think of dating that way and watch it'll work out for you. Go to your favorite cuisine and then go to your favorite bar afterwards or something like that. And she'll like it because you're having fun. Like, you don't got to be, what if she doesn't like mini golf or what if she doesn't like arcades or what? It's like, dude, she's going to have fun if if the vibe is good, you're going to have a good time. You know what I mean? Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I feel free near the ocean. Me too. Bree says we had a lady who had heavy bread pan fall on her head. Oh my God. So get that money, Bree. When a girl says it's not you, it's me, that means it's you. Women are just nice. Wait, what the hell, John? Hill is Hill's good, dude. Hill's good. I thought you were loading up on ETH. I sold a good amount though at this price because I bought a lot at the dip. I can't believe North Korea is sending 10. There's no way. There's no way. That can't be. If that's real, that's going to be bad. You hear about the emo dude that went to the psychologist? Psychologist says, I'm going to prescribe you some tracking like a man. I seen that one. Bro, take charge, bro. So far, I don't see any knockdowns, but looks like Hill's getting the better of the striking battle. I'm looking at the stats right now. I keep hearing we're going to have a mini ice age, dude. It's all over YouTube. What do you mean with crypto? Like a crypto winter? Or you mean like the environment, a mini ice age? Humans are so smart now. That can't be real. NK soldiers can't even eat. Yeah, North Korea has a lot of problems. It's crazy how much. Dude, I can't believe Neil TKO'd Vincent. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Um, North Korea gets so much of their money, like money from like dirty places, like a lot of their cryptocurrency hacks. Right, they got a lot of money from cryptocurrency hacks. If you guys have chemistry, you'll both have fun. Exactly. You'll have fun. In no contact, 5 weeks. Got a text. It said stop. What the fuck is that about? Jay, if you're in no contact, if you haven't contacted your ex in 5 weeks and she has a text that said stop, are you doing any other way to reach out to her? I wouldn't even reply to that. I wouldn't even reply to that. I wouldn't even reply to that. That's weird. Are you following? Are you saying stuff that's getting back to her or something like that? So sometimes that could be it. No contact, mate. Didn't even reply. Very weird. I mean, it depends how you feel. I mean, you could ask her like, "What do you mean?" Just say, "What do you mean?" Ask a question. Ask a question with the question. Just ask a question. Say, "What do you mean?" And if she doesn't give you any like, because you know chicks like 5 weeks of no contact, she's probably like, "Well, what did he forget about me?" I don't know. To me, that sounds a little crazy. That's not normal behavior for a chick to say, "Stop." Because usually when chicks want to see you, they don't come out and say, "Hey, I want to see you." They say some some stupid shit like, "Hey, this movie reminded me of you," or "Hey, I was thinking about you," or "Hope all is well. Good morning. Hope you're doing fine." So just ask her, "What do you mean?" You notice SHIB always comes out with a new products every week, and none of them happen. None of them happen. Um, yeah, she's probably reaching for attention, 100%. She's just putting herself in your orbit. I mean, if you still like her or whatever, if you still want, just ask her, what do you mean? If you don't, just fucking ignore her then. And fucking ignore her until she, comes with a real, "Hey, how are you doing?" Or whole, "Hey, I hope you're doing well." You know, Jose. She always says, "No, don't stop." Yum World called Pyro. I missed it. Do you think the cryptos call can really go from 5K? I mean, hey, it's kind of fucking. Wait, cryptos? Let's check out cryptos. You're welcome, Jay. 312 holders. Let's see. There's no way this is a 5K mark. If this is a 5K market cap, I might jump in on this shit. What? But look at this though. When did this come out? July 22nd. This could moon. Let's see what's wrong. It only has $6,000 in liquidity. Market cap's small. Let's see. Liquidity is locked. We'll see on Token Sniffer. This might be a good play actually, depending on what goes on. I mean, it's not going to take much to pump this thing. It just depends on the taxes and whatnot. 1 in, 5 out. That's really good. It looks like one of the wallets contains a lot of the tokens. Let's see which one it is. Then we can go to Etherscan and check it out. Doesn't look like it really rugged. It could be one wallet, but we can see that. Yeah. Well, actually, others. Oh, yeah. Looks like this wallet has 40% of the supply. These are burn addresses, but this is not a burn address. This one has 17% of the supply. This one has 12% of the supply. This one has 12%. Like a lot of these wallets have a lot of the supply. It's crazy. So these guys are gonna dump before anyone else. Yeah, look at this. Look at these wallets. Look at this. This is the fucking deployer wallet. And look at these wallets. I think these are the burn ones actually. Hold on. Oh, these null addresses are burned, but why is there 2 burn addresses? That's weird. Burnt lobster. Appreciate it, D-Bot. Yeah, I mean, this is has suspicious written all over it. You know, I mean, make some money, but it's just suspicious. And I bet you these wallets have been dumping like a motherfucker. Like this one ends with 3B2D. 3B2D. Maybe it's not even holding a lot anymore, but that one's dumped 24 times. Yeah, I don't see it, but no. So it has Lily Finance. This is fucking. It has Lily Finance, Volt, Saitama. Okay, here's Burton Lobster you were talking about. There's Burton Lobster. That's funny. I think I just saw Burnt Lobster on the live new pairs. ASMR fan, we actually gamed quite a bit today. Is this it right here, Burnt Lobster? There was a bunch of these tokens being made with here. This is Lobster. Yeah, one of these are going up. So we were playing Super Smash Brothers with the community earlier today. ASMR fan. Well, just me and Jayway and Flava Dave, really. But I've heard 50K Joshua this year, but we'll see. If Bitcoin hits 28K, FOMO is going to start going crazy. The FOMO is going to be stupid. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. What's up? Racket Club literally just jumps in. Bit here for a nice little hour and a half today. And I put out 2 videos. Not bad. Not bad. Do I think 1 cent this year for Luna Classic? No, Joshua. It's not possible. It's not possible. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We'll be streaming tomorrow, too. Of course, in the morning, and then we're going to go ahead and do some gaming. So if you guys play Super Smash Brothers, link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Come hang out. It's going to be fun. All right, we'll do Reading Rainbow. I know. Sorry, Racket Club. We've been streaming for an hour and a half, bro. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Butterflies in the sky. I can see. Is it see twice as high? See twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can go. It's that real shit. It's that real shit. All right, guys. F's in the chat, baby. Come on.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on.
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading Rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading Rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can
Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much.
anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading Rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about.
Good night, guys.